Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press. I know every one of us here, including me myself, we are not happy about the outcome of the court sitting, which happens in the federal high court that stays in the zoo, capital territory Abuja. Well, in that regard, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader, the lion himself, and I'm very, very sure that everyone watching me or hearing my voice this morning have seen the videos flying on the internet, what the Ohamadike, one of Igbo land, says. How the government officials are the one extracting and making the commonwealth of the people through insecurity in the southeast. And what he will do if the chances came for him to have his freedom. Anyway, in that regard, though, he also makes some claims what the federal government is planning to do to him, which is what I have been crying since, that for them to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is either they leave him by in that DSS dungeon, or they will be having their doctors checkmating him. When he have a little life, little chances to succeed, that is when they will say, okay, we free you to go, and so that he will go outside and die. Anyway, but that will not even solve their problem, because that is what they call it. Sorry, my people. That is provoking the anger of the Biafra, because if anything happens to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, whether in the DSS or outside the DSS, then the federal government of Nigeria or the Fulani government of Nigeria have the Biafrans to contend with it. And they must surely give an account of whatever they did to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in their custody. Anyway, make on hear the headlines where I can come for my people this morning. Nnamdi Kanu makes fresh claim. Discloses when the Fulani government of Nigeria plans to set him free, and that is the anchor headline of this morning breaking news, and also this morning breakfast news. And another one we have here, my dear, things they happen for this life. Hey, one woman don't come cry out to say, how you go take the get belly for another man, where another man never touch him. Make on see how you take talk him. Nobody touch me. Wife insists as man expresses shock over son's DNA result. I watched this in at a family program, what they call it? Oh, I've forgotten. The one that is being spearheaded by Funke Olujime, what's up, one thing. Where this woman, she stand on top of her voice saying, nobody touched her. But the husband is AA, why she is AS. And they give birth to SS, that is sickle cell, which is can never be possible. But according to the woman, she said, nobody touched me, will say, no, only you. Now I know. So I don't know whether the Holy Spirit now impregnate you, madam. Anyway, the Funke, the lawyer in charge of the case, have already ordered a DNA test from the woman to their baby. Because the first DNA was conducted between the guy and the baby. Now they have to conduct a DNA again between the woman and the baby to ascertain if there's what they call a swap during the childbirth. Maybe somebody need a daughter, and this woman give baby born to a daughter, and they had to swap it and give her a son. And this thing is rampant in most of most of the hospitals in Nigeria, and that is why you see many families have been broken through DNA or no DNA. You went and do DNA between you yourself as a man and the baby. You forgot to do DNA also between the baby and the mother to know truly if that baby belongs to two of you. Yes, now because sometimes the woman, I know say some women are corny, but sometimes most of them will stand on the truth. But simply because you went to test and that baby did not belong to you, then what happened to that woman? What if there's a kind of a child swap during the time of birth? Anyway, my people, we're going to hear, we're going to start our news. Make on a like, share, comment, and make sure to keep subscribing to my channel, because more of these videos will be coming your way. Remember, my name still remains Amanda Neze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Keep on sharing this message, because all the very, very important part. The detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has said that the federal government is planning to set him free when he is about to die. And that is exactly the point. The agitator stated that he is suffering from a congestive heart failure, which have already made him to have lumps, I think, on two sides of his armpit. He made the claim while addressing the media during his appearance at the Abuja Federal High Court on Tuesday. Kanu alleged that the Department of State Service (DSS) is planning on setting him free when his health condition has deteriorated and he is about to give up the ghost. He lamented that the DSS are not taking his health condition seriously and want him to go and die outside. According to him, the court is entitled to change its mind. They will change their mind. My right must be respected. My right to fair hearing must also be respected. I have a congestive heart failure. Basically, they want to keep me alive so that when they calculate that I'm about to give up, that my heart is about to pack up, they will now say go. So that when I go outside, I will die outside. That's what they are trying to do. The medications they have been giving me have not make any impact in my life, according to Nnamdi Kanu. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they are doing, according to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody talked to me in another different development. Wife insists as a man expresses shock over son's DNA. A man, Stephen Moses, has expressed shock after paternity test disclosed that he is not the biological father of his 2-year-old son. He said he had not been able to recover from the shocking revelation of his supposed child having a sickle cell genotype, when he has an AA genotype while his wife is AS. Moses said that he felt the need to confirm the boy's paternity following the child's several battles with sickle cell. He revealed this while appearing on a popular television program, The Justice Court, saying 2 different tests confirmed that he is not the biological father of the boy, Terry Oluwa. In several tweets on his X handle on Monday, where he tagged a now viral video of the court session, Moses wrote, "I am still in awe of how we got here. We got married precisely May 21 of 2016. A year down the line, she got pregnant and gave birth to her birthday November gave birth on the birthday on her birthday November 8th of 2018. Sorry to say, my people, the English sometimes it's confusing. The first crisis the baby had, we spent thousands in the hospital, and that is when we first discovered he was XS. At this point, I was confused. She first told me it was the enemy that was doing us through the boy. I didn't believe, and at that same time, I didn't argue with her. I started doing my research to see if it was possible for AA plus AS to produce SS. According to him, before the paternity was proven, his in-laws arrested him, claiming he had not been providing upkeep for the child. On the possibility of the child being swapped at birth, Moses said it was slim as he was present in the labor room during the childbirth. While reacting, the wife said Moses' story was true, but disagreed with the results. In her defense, she said that Moses did not discuss with her before carrying out the DNA test. She said all that he said is true, but when we were first diagnosed, why couldn't he tell me that we should go for DNA? And meanwhile, he didn't even come out straight that he wanted to do a DNA test. He started misbehaving in the house, and sometimes he wouldn't even come home until my brother said I should let him know whenever my husband is around. That is the starting of the issue. One day he was around and my brother came, and that was when he said what was happening because I didn't know anything. So he told me that his father dreamt that he was nursing another man's child, and that was the excuse he gave me that day, and it went on like that, according to the woman who is standing trial of whether the baby belongs to the man or to her or not. But according to the guy now, he said he was in the labor room on the day of childbirth, so he can't see the reason why the child will be swapped. Anyway, my wonderful people are here. May I go take back break and I hear my voice again. May I hear this, you just want to jollificate this Wednesday morning. Until I hear my voice again, my city man. I see man, I'm on the reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Keep on sharing, liking, commenting, and make sure you keep subscribing.